All right, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Another morning, another day to get green. Let's take a look here at the scanners, see what we're working with today. All right. So first on the gap scan here, IXHL. IXHL. All right, wow, massive breakout here just recently on IXHL. We can take a look at the news. Take a look at the news here. Okay, provides clinical program updates on oral once daily treatment for obstructive sleep apnea. So it looks like a healthcare pharmaceutical stock, penny stock, starting at 8 cents up to 42 cents. So percentage wise, that's a pretty massive move. Very massive move. But by cents or by dollars, that's only 30 cents move. Usually, if it's strong, usually the target is $1, but we can look at the daily chart as well to get a better idea. Okay. All right, let's take a look here at the daily chart and see what we're looking at. Okay, so clear level here at 65. So likely gonna have some resistance. Let's see. I'd say at the low of this consolidation, and then also on the upper end. So maybe right here is going to be a inflection point where we bounced, came up, had some resistance, rejected that area, and broke down. So I think these are going to be two big levels. Obviously, you have the psychological level of 1, and then your next level up here around 118. So we can draw out those levels. But did anybody get green on this? IXHL kind of just grinding since 8 a.m. Does have a pretty low float given that it is a penny stock. All right, next one here on the gap scan, SEPN. You can take a look at SEPN. SEPN. Collaborate on oral small molecule obesity medicine. So another pharmaceutical stock for obesity, type 2 diabetes. So not really much price action yet on this one. We're definitely gonna need some more volume. And the float is kind of bigger, so larger price and bigger float, usually not a good combo. But it's possible we could see some action on this one as well. But probably not our A+ stock. I think IXHL looks better because it has a lower float and has good volume. Next one, LUCY. Lucy, which we've seen before many times. Doesn't have a great pre-market chart. Under VWAP, volume is fading a bit. What's up, Chad? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. let's see where this one is moving. Innovative eyewear shares are trading higher. The company reported better than expecting sales results. So Q1 sales results up better than expected, causing Lucy to move. I would say this isn't our A plus stock either, but it's possible. I would say this is a good maybe not our top one, but maybe top 5 on our scanner. Next one, let's take a look at QNRX. This one is a micro float, under 1 million share float. And I have been around the block a few times to know that this thing has a habit of ripping and dumping. So today could be another day of ripping before we see another day of dumping here on QNRX. So I will be watching this one as well. Let's see if we have news on it. Trading hard, the company announced clinical data from its ongoing investigator pediatric peeling skin syndrome. Interesting. Clinical data of the ongoing pediatric peeling skin syndrome. Positive clinical data. Okay. So yeah, pretty decent catalyst as well. Volume is really low right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get volume at some point, just because a lot of times when traders see a stock that has this one has less than 500,000 shares on the market, so this one can have huge parabolic potential. So some traders get excited about seeing a stock like this on the scanner, and it kind of just fulfills its own move. So maybe we see QNRX at some point if we do get a spike of volume. This one has a habit of being more of a pump and dump, so you also want to be careful on the backside if you look at the daily charts. Next one on the scans, Blue. We'll take a look at Blue. Bluebird Bio. So this one looks like a merger agreement. So merger agreement, it's not a catalyst that we usually trade on, because usually price just immediately goes to that buyout price and we don't get much price action. So Bluebird Bio is probably off the watch list today. NCNA as well. Let's take a look. This one, too cheap maybe. It's 4 cents. I thought it looked like it was getting volume, but yeah, it's only at 4 cents share stock, so might be too cheap for me. IXHL looks better for penny stocks because it broke out from the real cheap range to an actual range where we could pull out at least some sort of profits on it and not have to take a billion shares. But yeah, IXHL is trading at 40 cents. It was trading down below 10 cents. But I think this one could be potential. I think I'm going to be watching this one. It seems to be, it's our leading gapper here coming to the open, 374%, has the most volume, has a catalyst, and it's a low float. So I'd say runner up after that would probably be, I would say SEPN or LUCY. Actually, probably LUCY. SEPN's got a higher price and a higher float. It's not usually a good combo. And Lucy also has news, Q1 sales results. But this is not looking A+ yet. My audio is in the depths. Ah, shit. Volume a little low. Let's see if this works. it better? Hello, hello. All right, well, I'll have to take a look at the audio, maybe adjust some settings in the back end. Yeah, so today, past 2 days have been rough on the backside, so today could be again another one of those days that you want to be careful with the backside and kind of just focus on catching the ones that are continually making new highs versus trying to buy too deep into the lows where it has a higher chance of just going lower and lower and lower and fading on volume. I think yesterday we had a pretty bad backside. I think several stocks yesterday as well, really bad backside. So definitely want to avoid that. I think IXHL has a good chance at least hitting 50 cents today. I don't know if it's guaranteed. Well, it's not guaranteed, obviously. We're traders, so nothing's guaranteed, but I think it has a high chance. I'm not saying to buy it now and hold and pray for it, but you want to be ready to catch a good area where the risk to reward is favorable. All right, so that's the gap scan. We're gonna be watching IXHL at the open. So let's stay disciplined today, and we can definitely pull out some profits. There's definitely going to be opportunity. We just got to be ready for it, not overtrade the backside.